Welcome everyone. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day to share your practice with me. I feel so honored and I really appreciate you taking the time for yourself. This is a full spectrum practice, and what I mean by that is there's a lot of things that get taken out of these 16, 75-minute classes. So we'll do some pranayama, we'll chant a little bit, some inversions, and of course, some meditation towards the end, the heart of our practice. So find a comfortable opening pose of your choice, whatever that looks like for you today. It can even be child's pose, Balasana, wisdom pose. As you close your eyes, go into that inner landscape of your own body and find this peace within yourself. You're hearing the sound of the harmonium. It's such a strange time in the world right now. If you're watching this at a later date, I recorded this during the quarantine of the COVID virus. And especially now, every day the news threatens to throw us off of our center, to pull us in directions of division, maybe even fear. And it's during these times our practice is not something trivial, it's absolutely essential. Everything that we do physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually helps us to maintain our center, our heart strength, helps to cultivate our resilience. And our daily practice supports us to cultivate strength, not only within our physical body, but within our daily life. That we can come from a place within our thoughts, our speech, our actions, a place of grounded wisdom. And so let's find that grounded wisdom together. Let's inhale into the nose, inhale, 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 find that pause. On the exhale, sigh out the mouth, this sound. Let's do that 2 more times. Big breath in. Pause. Exhale. Last time on your own. Let's chant 3 ohms together. Inhale, big breath. Start to flutter your eyes open and make your way onto all fours, onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers like the rays of the sun. Connect all your knuckles into the earth. Stretch your heart forward, making your way into cow. Navel dips down, heart forward. On the exhale, dome the spine, chin into the chest. Just making your way into these cat-cow movements, going your own pace. Finding that pause between the inhale and the exhale. You can even go into some organic movements, maybe making circles with your hips over towards the right. And start to make your way circling left. Whatever feels good in your body. You can even stretch your heart forwards, coming into Tadasana, rising and coming up on the inhale, and then drawing your heart down on your exhale. Whatever feels good for you today. You can even wag your tail from side to side. And just breathe. Step your right foot forward. Heel toe, front foot forward. Sit your hips down, making your way into a low lunge. On your exhale, sit your hips back, coming into a half split. Inhale, draw the weight forward, low lunge. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Big breath in, lunge. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana. Holding here, coming onto your fingertips. Walk your hands forward, hands the width of your shoulders. And then on the next breath, draw the weight forward. Curl the back toe under, back knee off of the mat. And now on your inhale, stretch your right arm up, making your way into a twist. You're welcome to bend that right elbow, draw that hand behind the head. Breathe. On the inhale, stretch that arm back up. Exhale, lower that hand down. Find the balance in the front and the back leg. And now stretch over that front leg. Coming into a variation of Parsvottanasana Pyramid. Breathe. On the inhale, bend into that front knee. On your exhale, step your back foot forward, coming into Uttanasana, forward fold. Let your head hang heavy here. You're always welcome to grab your opposite elbows. Bend your knees as much as you need. Breath into the backs of your legs. On your inhale, come into a flat back Ardha Uttanasana. You can draw your hands onto your shins or stand on your peace fingers. On the exhale, bow down. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen Ardha. Exhale, full Uttanasana. And then one more time. On the next breath, stretch your arms out and then up. Gaze up towards the sky. On the exhale, hands in front of your heart, coming into equal standing. Inhale, stretch your arms out and then up, shape of the sun. On the exhale, bow down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Ardha means half. Exhale, fold. One more time. And now step back. Come into a plank pose, top of a push-up, shoulders right above your wrist. Push your heels back. On your exhale, land your knees down on this round. Walk your hands forward, hips stay above the knees, coming into Tadasana, heart to heart with the earth. Come onto your forehead, or if you have the range of motion, onto your chin. So if you're a pregnant goddess or want to modify your vinyasa for today, just make a note of this. Start to slide forward, coming into a forearm plank, and then draw your hips down, foundation back bend, Sphinx Asana. Now draw your hands underneath your shoulders, push back up onto all fours, curl the toes under, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Now land back onto your knees. Step your left foot forward, making your way into the other side. Sit your hips down, draw your heart forward, big breath. On the exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Inhale, big breath in, weight forward. Exhale, bow down, stretch over that left leg. Inhale, 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 low lunge. Exhale, stand onto your fingertips. On your exhale, a little bit deeper into that fold over your left leg. Breath into the back of the leg. On the inhale, draw the weight forward, curl the back toe under, back knee off of the mat, push your left heel back, and make your way into the twist. You're freeing your left arm up, up, up. And then if you'd like, you could draw that left hand behind your head, making your way into a shoulder opener. Draw your heart up towards the sky, nice. On the next breath, draw that left arm up. On your exhale, land that hand down. Big breath in. On your exhale, straighten over the left leg. Parsvottanasana Pyramid. Think about your hip square here, left hip back. Breathe. On the next breath, Bend into that front knee, inhaling. On your exhale, step that right foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Navel in and up, Uddiyana Bandha. Nice. On the inhale, come into Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, bow down. Now rise up into that flat back. Last time. Stretch your arms out and then up, shape of the sun. Touch through your sideways. Exhale, Samasthiti, equal standing. Hands in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, arms sweep out and then up. On the exhale, bow down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back, top of a push-up plank pose. Big breath. Exhale, land onto your knees. Coming into modified plank pose, bending your elbows or all the way down. Stretch your heart forward, back bend of your choice, maybe low cobra. Let's meet in Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So that's another variation of your vinyasa for today. Let your heels melt down towards the earth. They may not touch. Inhale, stretch your right leg up high to the sky, down dog splits. Bend your knee into the chest. Lower your back knee down, big breath in. Low lunge, exhale, sit your hips back into a half split. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, draw the weight forward, curl the back toe under. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, draw that hand behind the head. Inhale, reach it back up, big breath. Exhale, release, straighten over that front leg, Parsvottanasana Pyramid. Inhale, bend into that front knee. On the exhale, step that back foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow down, start to rise all the way up, shape of the sun. Exhale, Samasthiti, equal standing pose. Inhale, stretch your arms out and then up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lengthen. Bow down, step back. Top of a push-up plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Your back bend, maybe high-low cobra, maybe upward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now your left leg reaches up, down dog splits, step it forward, land back knee down. Sit your hips back, half split, Ardha Hanumanasana. Draw the weight forward, curl the back toe under. Inhale, left arm reaches up, twist. Exhale, draw that hand behind the head. Shoulder opener, inhale, reach that arm back up. Exhale, lower. Big breath. See your hips back. Parsvottanasana, stretching over that left leg. Inhale, bend that front knee. Exhale, step that foot forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow down, rise all the way up. Arms out, up. Hands in front of your heart. Samasthiti, equal standing. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, bow down. Lengthen Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Make your way into a top of a push-up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, your variation. Big breath in, your back bend. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee lands down, big breath. Seat your hips back, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Inhale, draw the weight forward. Reach that right arm up, twist. Exhale, hand behind the head. Inhale, arm reaches up. Exhale, lower. See your hips back. Parsvottanasana. Inhale, draw the weight forward, you got it. On the exhale, step it forward, Uttanasana. Lengthen flat back. Exhale, bow down, rise. Samasthiti, equal standing pose. Inhale, shape of the sun. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Making your way top of a push-up plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Your back bend. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Back knee lands down. See your hips back, half split. Inhale, draw the weight forward, curl the back toe under. Left arm lifts. Exhale, hand behind the head. Inhale, arm reaches up. Exhale, hand lowers down. Big breath in, seat your hips back. Exhale, bowing down over that front leg, Parsvottanasana. Inhale, bend into that left knee. Exhale, step it forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Lengthen, flat back, bow down, rise, shape of the sun. Hands in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, bowing down. Inhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Top of a push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Your back bend, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. So you're always welcome to skip those vinyasas and come straight into down dog. This is your practice. Land back onto your knees, onto all fours. See your hips back onto your heels. Draw your hands in front of your heart. Just coming back to our opening meditation. And may we cultivate this strength within our body and this resilience within our mind. Start to make your way onto all fours, onto your hands and knees. And curl your toes under, come into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Slower this round to set it up. Exhale. On your inhale, stretch that right leg up high to the sky, down dog splits. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Draw your right shoulder down to square your shoulders. On your inhale, stretch that right leg straight. Exhale, knee into your chest. We are stepping it forward. Find that balance between the front and the back legs. Start to rise all the way up. We're coming into a high lunge. You're reaching your arms up by your ears. On your exhale, you are stepping that back foot forward. Come into Utkatasana chair. So see your hips down. Make sure that you can see your toes over your knees. Set really deep. We're making our way into a standing balance. You are taking that left knee with you, the height of your hip. On your exhale, make your way into a twist over towards that left side. On your inhale, come back center, arms up by your ears. On your exhale, shoot that left leg back. We're coming into a diagonal, Dekasana, lightning bolt, arms by your side. Inhale, arms reach back up, shoulders right above your hips. On your exhale, land your hands down. Inhale, stretch that right leg up and back, down dog splits. On your exhale, right foot meets the left, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Breathe. We're making our way into the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts up. High to the sky, down dog splits. Bend the knee, open up the hip. This time your left shoulder down to square your shoulders. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, knee into your chest. Step it forward. Front knee right over the ankle. Some of you might have to heel toe that front foot forward. Start to rise all the way up into high lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms by your ears. Shoulders right above your hips. On your exhale, step that front back foot forward, making your way into Utkatasana chair. Hips sit down. Inhale, that right knee comes with you this time, standing balance. On your exhale, twist it out towards the right side, arms the height of your shoulders. Inhale, back up into that one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, make your way into a diagonal. You're shooting that right leg back, arms by your side. Inhale, arms reach up, back by your ears. On your exhale, hands lower down. Frame your front foot with your hands. Start to free your left leg up high to the sky, down dog splits. Exhale, we are releasing that left foot down to meet the right. Inhale, come into plank pose, shoulders right above your wrist. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up. Your back bend, high-low cobra, maybe upward facing dog. On the exhale, you are waving the spine back, coming into Ardha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, right leg stretches up. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, stretch that leg straight. Exhale, knee into your chest, step it forward. Start to rise all the way up, high lunge, Anjali Asana. On your exhale, step it forward, Utkatasana chair. Inhale, take that left knee with you, standing balance. Exhale, twist over towards that left side. Inhale, arms reach up by your ears. Exhale, shoot it back. Come into Dekasana. Inhale, arms reach back up. Exhale, land that hand down. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Exhale, lower. Other side. Inhale, your left leg will reach up high to the sky into a down dog split. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, stretch the leg straight. Knee into your chest, step it forward. Start to rise all the way up, coming into your high lunge, Anjali Asana. Exhale, step it foot forward, Utkatasana chair. Inhale, your right knee comes up. Exhale, twist over towards that right side. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, shoot it back, body in a diagonal. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, release. Inhale, top of a push-up, Chaturanga Dandasana. Your back bend, Ardha Svanasana, downward facing dog. One more time. On your inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, rise, arms up by your ears. Exhale, Utkatasana chair. Inhale, left knee comes with you, standing balance. Twist. Come back center. Shoot it back. Dekasana diagonal. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right leg lowers. Other side. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Step it forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Utkatasana chair. Inhale, right knee comes with you. Twist. Center. Shoot it back, lightning bolt. Inhale, arms reach up. Release for your left leg up and back. And then on the exhale, lower. Vinyasa. Big breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Your back bend. Ardha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Our core cultivation sequence for today from downward facing dog. Come into a top of a push-up plank pose. 3-point plank, stretch your right toes back. Stay strong. Push your hands into the earth. And then release the right ball of the foot down, other side. Left toes stretch back. Breathe. Crown of the head reaches away from your toe. And then on your exhale, release your left foot down and then come into a downward facing dog, Ardha Svanasana. So we are doing this 2 more times. So from downward facing dog, top of a push-up, shoulders right above your wrists, 3-point plank. Stretch your right toes back. Feel the underneath of the body lifting, stay strong. Inhale. On your exhale, lower your right ball of the foot down. Other side, left toes stretch back. Stay strong through that core. Inhale. And then on the exhale, you are lowering your left toes back. Come into a downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. We are doing this one more time. Breathe. Your way into a top of a push-up plank pose, 3-point plank. Stretch your right toes back. Feel the underneath of the body lifting. Breathe. On your exhale, lower your ball of the foot down, stretch your left toes back, breathe. Underneath of the body lifting, crown the head towards the front. On your exhale, left ball of the foot lowers down. And then make your way into all fours onto your hands and knees, sit back onto your heels. Come to a seat. We're coming into Navasana boat pose. Stretch your toes forward. Maybe you can stretch your legs straight if you can keep your spine long. Exhale over towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Inhale, center. Over. Big breath. Over towards the side. Center. Breathe. Last side. Inhale. And then lower all the way down onto your back. Draw your hands behind the head. Keep your knees bent. Inhale, big breath. On your exhale, start to lift your shoulders off of the earth and then curl your tailbone up towards the sky. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. This time we are staying high. You're holding isometric contraction. Keep your tailbone curled up. You are pushing that lower back into the earth. And then on your inhale, release, lower your feet down. Inhale, arms reach up. Lift your hips up into a bridge. Exhale, hips lower, arms by your side. Inhale, left, arms reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms reach up. You can keep your hips down. And on your exhale, make your way onto your side. Draw your head up last. And make your way into Sukhasana, easy sitting pose, crossing your ankles. And then draw your hands in front of your heart. Just taking some breaths here. Perhaps setting a personal intention for yourself. Something that links your practice in your life. Just rest in the stillness for some moments. Our standing series is next. Start to make your way into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. If you're open to it, think about your practice as a way to anchor us, to keep us grounded amidst these challenges that we face on the local and global level. Big breath, inhale. Start to walk your feet forward, making your way into a Uttanasana, forward fold. On your inhale, sweep your arms out in the up shape of the sun. Sit your hips down, come into Utkatasana chair. Sit really deep. You can come into an open twist if you're a pregnant goddess, arms the height of your shoulders or hands in front of your heart. Anjali Mudra. Come into Parsvottanasana Utkatasana, over towards that right side. Gaze down at your knees, make sure that they're in line, hips square. Elbow against a thigh, to draw your hands in front of your heart. Start to release, reach your arms up. And then take that left knee with you, make your way into that standing balance. So this is a multi-level class, lots of options. You're welcome to draw your hands onto your hips if you'd like to advance your pose, to straighten your left leg straight. You can take your peace fingers on that big toe. Now just be mindful that you want to keep your spine really long if you have that extension. So if you're rounding in your upper back, bend the knee so you can reach the crown of the head up towards the sky. It's okay to keep that knee bent. Nice. Then you can start to find that extension if you have that into your range of motion. Press down through that standing leg. Stamping your left foot forward. Now make your way into the twist. If your knee's bent, left hand onto your hip, or if you're advancing the pose, reaching for the outer edge of the left foot. And then if you want to advance it even more, left arm reaches out. You can gaze over that left shoulder if you have that within your practice today. Breathe. And start to unwind. Come back center. Come back into Utkatasana chair and then forward fold over your legs. Start to make your way up into Ardha Chandrasana, arms up above your head into Utkatasana chair, and then other side twist. Parsvottanasana to the other side. So arms, the height of your shoulders in the open twist, maybe if you're a pregnant goddess. Elbow against the thigh to draw your hands in front of your heart. Gaze down at your knees. Knees in line by making your hips square. One more big breath, inhale. On the exhale, start to release. Now stand all the way up, Ardha Chandrasana, reach your arms out and then up. Now take your right knee with you into that standing balance, one-legged Tadasana. So you know where you're going right now. Big toe with your peace fingers, maybe hands onto your hips. Straighten, crown of the head up. Bend the knee as much as you need, breathe. Find that drishti, that point of balance, a fixed point with your gaze. Make your way into a twist. Draw your shoulders right above your hips. If you bend the knee, that might help. And then from there, stamp your right foot towards the front of the room. Nice, beautiful. Absolute piercing concentration here, as I always say. Start to release, come back center. And then draw that right foot down. Utkatasana chair, sit really deep. On your exhale, fold over your legs. Uttanasana, forward fold. Lengthen flat back. And then you can step back. Plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, low push-up, your back bend. Offer your heart forward. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. You can land onto your knees. You're also welcome to make your way into Balasana, wisdom pose, if that feels better for you, your choice. Start to make your way onto all fours, onto your hands and knees, downward facing dog, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. On your inhale, reach that right leg up, draw your knee into your chest, step it forward, back foot flat, rise all the way up into a Virabhadrasana, one, warrior one. Inhale. On your exhale, draw your hands in front of your heart into prayer. Come into a Virabhadrasana, two, warrior two. So this is a wider stance, heel toe that front foot forward. Sit really deep, front knee right over the ankle. thigh parallel to the earth. And then straighten that front leg, make your way into Utthita Trikonasana triangle. So you can keep that top arm up if that feels good. Navel in and up, Uddiyana Bandha. You can draw that top arm over your ear into a side stretch or reach it behind you for a shoulder opener. And just breathe, reaching through the outer edge of that back foot. Wait. Start to free your left arm up if it's tucked behind you. And then draw that left hand onto your hip, gaze down towards the earth. Start to make your way into Ardha Chandrasana, standing balance. So if you have a block, you can draw it right underneath your right shoulder. Stamp your left foot back, strong core. If you want, you can advance the pose, coming to Ardha Chandrasana, Chapasana. Bending both your knees, reaching for the outside edge of the foot, coming into that quad opener. Foot into the hand. Start to release if you're in Chapasana. And then land that foot down. Come back into that Virabhadrasana too. Extend your arms out from your heart through your fingertips. Straighten that front leg. Reverse Trikonasana. Left hand to the back leg. Reach your right arm up. Breathe into your right gill. Big side stretch. Rise back up. Arms the height of your shoulders. Bend into your right knee. Extended side angle. Forearm onto your thigh. Hand onto the inside arch of the foot. Maybe use a block. You're also welcome to come into the bind if you have that within your practice. If that hand is tucked behind you, start to reach it up high to the sky. And then draw the hand down onto the earth. Draw your right hand onto the inside arch of the foot. Lower your back knee down. Sit your hips back. Come into Ardha Hanumanasana half split. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then draw the weight forward. Make your way into lizard. So you're welcome to stay here with your forearms onto the earth. If you would like, you can make your way into a twist and a quad opener. Right arm reaches back, bending that back knee. Reach for the outside edge of the foot. Start to let that back foot go. Curl the back toe under. Right hand outside of the foot. Reach that right leg up and back into down dog splits. Release. Make your way through the vinyasa. Offer your heart forward in your back bend. Wave the spine back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Making your way into the other side. Free your left leg up high to the sky. Knee into your chest, step it forward. Back foot flat, rise all the way up. Make your way into Virabhadrasana 1. Big breath. And then on your exhale, start to make your way into Anjali Mudra. Hands in front of your heart. Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Yeah, front thigh parallel to the earth. Sit really deep. Straighten your left leg, Utthita Trikonasana triangle. Hand onto the shin, ankle, or a block. Arm variation of your choice. Start to reach your right arm up if it's tucked behind you. Land that right hand down onto your hip. Make your way into Ardha Chandrasana. Stamp that right foot back. Right arm lifts up. If you'd like, you could make your way into Chapasana, other side. You know who you are. Start to release Trikonasana if you have the foot. Make your way into Virabhadrasana to Warrior Two. Stretch that left leg straight. Reverse triangle, right hand on the back of leg. Walk your right fingertips down. Breathe into your left gill. If you can, reach that left arm farther back to feel that stretch. Maybe lift that left up a little bit higher. And then on your inhale, rise, come back up into Vira 2, into extended side angle, Utthita Parsvottanasana, arm variation of your choice. If your arm is behind you, reach it back up and then land both of your hands down. Frame that foot with your hands. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split, just as a transition, and then bend into that left knee, making your way into lizard. Left hand inside arch of the foot. Stay there, or you could advance your pose into the twist, reaching for the outer edge of that back foot. If you have the foot, start to release. Land your hand onto the earth. Make your way into a down dog split. Free that left leg up high to the sky. Lower left foot down to meet the right. Through the Vinyasa. Ardha Mudra Svanasana, downward facing dog. Make your way onto all fours, onto your hands and knees. Come into Anjali. Keep your hips right above the knees. Walk your hands forward. We did this at the very beginning of our practice. Coming into that shoulder opener, forehead on chin, your choice. Start to rise, come back up onto all fours. Come into Balasana, wisdom pose, child's pose. Sit back onto your heels. On this round, draw your palms to touch. So it's almost like a prostration. Keeping your eyes closed, start to rise, come up, sit back onto your heels. Draw your hands in front of your heart into prayer. And so resilience is built when we live our lives with intention. And those intentions, those goals give us a reason to get us out of bed, to really live with purpose. And resilience is built knowing that we are responsible for our lives, our results, and that includes our perception of the world. How our experiences are meant to help us to grow and evolve. Slowly start to open your eyes. Make your way into a downward facing dog, Ardha Mudra Svanasana. So some of you can come into traditional pigeon. If you're doing so, you're reaching your right leg up high to the sky into down dog splits. Knee into your chest, you're landing that calf down onto the earth. You can draw your forearms onto the mat, or you can reach your arms forward. If you would like, there's also the option of making your way into a reclined pigeon. So you're lying all the way down onto your back, and you're gonna reaching when your legs across into a number 4 shape. Some of you can draw that hand onto the knee and push it away with your hand. That might be enough for you. You can lift that sole of the foot off of the earth to advance your pose, drawing the hand in between your legs on the back of that thigh. in traditional pigeon, you're also welcome to bend your elbows, draw your hands on the nape of your neck, coming into a shoulder opener. So from traditional pigeon, start to rise, come up. If you are on your back, make your way into the other side. So stretch your legs straight, number 4 shape with your legs. So reach your right leg up high to the sky into down dog splits. From traditional, reach that right foot down and make your way into the other side. You are freeing your left leg up high to the sky into a down dog split, and knee into your chest, land that calf down. So left ankle reaches forward to advance your pose. Arm variation of your choice. Breathe. If you are lying on your back, come onto your side, rise, come up, come to a comfortable seat. From traditional pigeon, you are freeing your left leg up high to the sky into a down dog split, and then lower that left foot down to meet the right. We're coming into a comfortable seat. If you would like to move through one more vinyasa, you're always welcome to do so. We're making our way into Crownchasana crane pose. Right knee into your chest. Draw that knee out towards the side. Bend your left knee. If you'd like, you can take a strap. You can also use a scarf. Draw it over the sole of your left foot. And then stamp your left sole of the foot forward. Now you want to walk your hands up your straps so that your elbows are straight. That way you're working into the stretch of the leg instead of the strength of your arms. You can bend that left knee as much as you need. Think about drawing your shoulders right above your hips. We're making our way into the twist. So draw the straps into your right hand or reach for the outside edge of that left foot, and then reach your left arm back. One more round of breath. Inhale, inhale, inhale. On the exhale, release the twist. Left foot lowers down. You can draw that strap out towards the side, or you can keep it there. To use it for Janu Shirshasana, for your arms out and then up, shape of the sun. On the exhale, start to forward fold over your left leg. You can take that strap into each of your hands. You can even stand on your fingertips, maybe right hand outside edge of the foot, left arm out towards the side. If you want, you can even take that left hand across your right wrist, reaching for the inside arch of the left foot, making your way into a deeper forward fold. start to release that forward fold. Rise, come up, reach your arms up by your ears. Let's make our way into a twist. So the left hand is coming onto your right knee. This is Pranayama gate pose variation. So lower left shoulder onto the inside of your left thigh, top arm over your ear. Root that right sit bone down, down, down. Stretch through that right side waist. If you have the range of motion, that right hand is reaching for the outside edge of the foot. Out of the pose, rise, come up on your inhale, arms reach up, right hand right behind you. Start to lift your hips up, reach your left fingertips back. On your exhale, draw your hips down, stretch that right leg straight, left knee into your chest. Out towards the side. We're making our way into the other side. If you need the strap, you can draw it over your right sole of the foot. Crown Chasana. We're making our way into the twist. So if you have the straps come into your left hand, reach that right arm up, open towards that right side, shoulders away from your ears. And release the twist. Draw that right leg down. Strap out towards the side if you have one. On the inhale, freeing your arms out and then up, shape of the sun, Janu Shirshasana. Start to rise, come up, arms up by your ears. We are making our way into Pranayama gate pose. So right hand onto the left knee, make your way into that twist. You're dropping right shoulder inside that right leg and root that left sit bone down, arms up by your ears. And then shine your heart up towards the sky, navel in and up. So draw your navel in and in. Nice. Start to rise, come up, releasing your twist. Arms up by your ears. Now land that left hand behind you. Counter pose, lift your hips up. One more big breath. And then on your exhale, start to draw your hips down. Stretch your left leg straight. We're coming into Baddha Konasana, butterfly, bound angle, soles of the feet to touch. Inhale, lengthen up to the crown, shoulders down. And then when you forward fold, think about drawing your heart forward out of the cave of the chest. We'll make our way into Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold next. And just for your reference, you can always place a blanket right underneath your sit bones if you feel like you're rounding in your upper back. And that way, it'll help you to lengthen through your spine. Stretch your arms out and then up. Fold over your legs. As always, you are welcome to bend your knees as much as you need. If you have a greater range of motion, you can draw your hands over the soles of your feet so your palms face out. What I like to do is draw my right hand over my left. You can even use your peace fingers around your big toe. Bow your elbows out towards the side. Start to inhale, release your forward fold, start to make your way onto your back. We're coming into some supine stretches. Draw your right knee into your chest. If you have a strap, you're welcome to draw one end in each hand with your thumbs pointing towards the sky. If you have a strap, draw the straps into your right hand and draw that leg out towards the side. Root your left thigh down with your left hand. You're welcome to draw a block underneath that right foot. You can always bend that right knee. On your inhale, reach that leg back up. Draw the straps into your left hand. If you have the range of motion, reach for the outside edge of your right foot with your left hand. And then make your way into a twist. You're picking your hips up to stack your right hip on top of your left and keep stamping your left foot away from your head. Root that right shoulder blade down onto the earth. You're even welcome to close your eyes. Your gaze is over towards the right shoulder. Last exhale on this side. On your inhale, you're reaching that right leg back up. On the exhale, you're releasing that right leg down onto the earth. Other side, left knee into your chest. You can take the strap over your left sole of the foot. For those of you who want to advance the pose, you know what to do. Reach for the outside edge of your left foot, or with your peace fingers of your left hand, wrap it around that big toe. If you have the straps, start to draw the straps into your left hand and release that left leg out towards the side. Same thing on this side. Take your right hand on the right thigh and press it down. Shoulder girdle at its widest point here, so make sure that your shoulders are rooted down into the earth, away from the ears. On the next inhale, reach that leg up. We're making our way into the twist. So draw the straps into your right hand, or you're reaching that right hand on the outside edge of the left foot. Big breath, twist, pick your hips up to stack that left hip on top of your right. Gaze is over your left shoulder. Close your eyes. Breathe. Last exhale on this side. On the inhale, reach that leg back up. On your exhale, release that left foot down onto the earth. We're making our way into a back bend, Setu-Bandhasana. So bend your knees. You can touch the backs of your heels with your fingertips. Start to lift your hips up, and you are rolling your shoulders under. You can interlace your hands underneath you. So it's not about the height of your hips, but the arc of your spine. So you're drawing your heart towards your chin, and then curl your tailbone down towards your heels. One more big breath. And start to release your hips down. So we can make our way into another Setu-Bandhasana bridge. Or if you'd like to make your way into Urdhva you can reach your hands up above your head and then push your hands into the earth to make your way into full wheel. One more big breath. On your exhale, release your hips down and then stretch your legs straight. Draw your right knee into your chest. We're making our way into a twist. Draw that right knee out towards the side. Pick your hips up to stack one hip on top of the other. Soft gaze over your right shoulder. Come back center, left knee into your chest. Draw it out towards the right side. Root that left shoulder blade down. center. Stretch your legs straight. We're coming into self-practice now, an inversion of your choice. I will be demoing Viparita Karate Candlestick. You're also welcome to make your way into shoulder stand or headstand. If you're coming with me, bend your knees, soles of the feet onto the earth, and then reach your legs up right above your hips. You're also welcome to draw a block underneath the sacrum. If you're by a wall, you're welcome to draw your legs up the wall. If you are in shoulder stand, you can start to come into Halasana, drawing your legs up above your head, toes onto the earth. And from Halasana, you can start to bend your knees, drawing your knees on the outside of your ears, making your way into Karna Pidasana, Deaf Man's Pose. You may have noticed this, but I am only demoing Viparita Karani Candlestick. For the benefit of those who are in shoulder stand, I'm talking you through that. So if you're in Karna Pidasana or Halasana, you can start to unwind using your core. And then making your way into Matsyendrasana Fish, if you're in shoulder stand as a counter pose. So for that, you will land your forearms onto the earth, hands underneath your tuchus, lift your heart up, and then draw the crown of the head back. Inversion. Start to make your way down. So draw your feet onto the earth if you're in Viparita Karani. People in headstand can make your way down. And we're making our way into Pranayama. So if you went into headstand, come into a comfortable seat. If you are on your back, reach your arms up above your head, make your way onto your side, and rise, come all the way up. Our pranayama for today is Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. alternate nostril breathing. Leave your left hand onto your left knee. We will draw our right hand up, peace fingers down, index, middle finger, draw your hand in front of your face. Take your thumb, you are going to close your right nostril, and then inhale through the left. Inhale, feeling that beginning, that middle, the end of the breath. Close left with your ring finger, and then exhale out the right, beginning, middle, the end of your exhale. And then inhale, right. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Close right. And then exhale left. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Pause. Inhale left, beginning, middle, the end of your inhale. Close left. Exhale right. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Pause. Inhale right. Close right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Close left. Exhale right. Stay in this rhythm of your own Nadi Shodhana. Anchor your awareness, your consciousness on this breath. One more round. Start to release that right hand onto your knee. You are welcome to stay here in seated meditation. If it feels better, you can make your way onto your back for Shavasana. Your choice. Feel the practice support you. Let the sensations that you feel, the spaciousness that you've created within your muscles, your mind, your heart, let these guide you on your own individual and unique journey. We would do well to remember everything that fuels our resilience. In that way, we can step into our family, our community, our work, and our practice in all these ways that have meaning, intention, and commitment. This adaptability and this awareness that we cultivate can only lead to something good and positive. The more you can cultivate your own resilience, the more strength you will have for yourself, for your family, for your community. We can build our strength and resilience by immersing ourselves in experiences that allow us to feel connected. can start to bring movement into your toes, into your fingers. On the inhale, reach your arms up above your head. And slowly start to make your way onto your side. Om Shanti, Shanti, So Om Shanti means peace. And we'll chant this together. I'll do it first, and then we'll join our voices. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. Together. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. 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 Last time. Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om. 3 Oms. Inhale. May we take this resilience that we've cultivated in our practice with us into our daily lives. May we move from a place of kindness and compassion with our thoughts, our intentions, our speech, what we say, our actions, our deeds. Let us bring gratitude into this moment for this time that we've been able to connect with our essential self. Start to bow down to the wisdom of the heart by drawing your chin into your chest. And start to forward fold to seal your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. If you have any questions, just let me know.